Today on Forbes, how this Indian immigrant went
This is the Indian immigrant, all right.
from an H1-B visa to building a $5.5 billion
$5.5 billion company.
business.
Oh, my
Jyoti
God.
Bansal sold his first company to Cisco in
What is his name? Bansal.
2017 and then hit the road. He was on his second African safari, eyeing
African safari, all right.
the now familiar savannah, when it dawned on him that over the past several months, he had already hiked Machu Picchu,
Machu Picchu, all right.
marveled at Norwegian fjords, and trekked across the Himalayas. He was only 39
39 years old back then, all right.
years old, and there was nothing left on his bucket list. Speaking from his home
His name is Jyoti Bansal, but he's like a man, not a girl. Left Delhi with a few $100s and built $2 billion companies, including Harness, which just raised $240 million at a huge valuation. You can understand. Let's understand what his story is.
office in San Francisco where he lives with his family, Bansal, who is now 47, says, quote, "I tried to retire. People say once I retire, I'm going to do what I enjoy. I asked myself, do I enjoy playing golf all the time or being on the beach all the time? I don't really.
Yes, this is the main thing. He don't really enjoy it, like me.
I realized why not just go back to what I enjoy, building a company.
Yes, building a company is the main most thing that he enjoys, and he just did it.
So, he launched Harness, an AI-based software delivery platform that announced this past week that it had raised a $240 million Series E round
E-round funding.
from Goldman Sachs Alternatives, Institutional Venture Partners, and Menlo Ventures at a
Yes, you can understand Harness.
$5.5 billion valuation, enough to make Bansal a new billionaire.
Yes, he's the new billionaire right there.
Forbes estimates his net worth is $2.3 billion,
His net worth is 2.3 billion. Jyoti Bansal's net worth.
thanks to an estimated 30% stake in Harness and plenty
Yes, 30% stake in Harness made this possible.
of cash from selling his first company, App Dynamics, which diagnoses and troubleshoots software anomalies, to Cisco in 2017, mere days before it was set to IPO. Bansal's first venture inspired his second. He says, quote, "The problem I was fascinated with at App Dynamics was when you ship software and a glitch happens or an outage happens,
Yes, outage happens. That's the main thing when his mind got burst out into this.
our software helps them fix it.
Yes, their software help him fix it.
People
right
don't often
there.
realize writing code is just the first 30% of the job.
Yes, writing code is 30% of his job, and he does everything.
Then you have the next 70% of the job to make sure you test that code properly.
Yes, testing is also the 70%. Everything is in the code right there.
Harness uses AI agents to automate the manual labor of making sure code is secure and compliant with different regulations.
Yes,
Harness
that's
does
the main
this
thing.
by breaking up the different tasks involved in shipping code, such as testing, optimizing, and securing that code,
Yes, testing, securing, and optimizing.
by using AI to automate each of those steps. Bansal compares the technology to a physical safety harness.
Yes, physical safety harness, like the harness itself is the name of company.
It sells its delivery software to companies ranging from United Airlines to Citi to reduce an engineer's toil of testing and deploying code.
Yes,
Bansal says,
alright,
quote,
this
"If you
Bansal
bring $1
said.
trillion of efficiency to the world, people will gladly pay you at least 10% of what you save them."
Yes, people will gladly pay you.
He's not quite at $1 trillion. The company generates closer to $250 million so far, but generative AI is making the service that much more mission critical.
Yes, AI is the main thing helping him.
While most of its revenue comes from the continuous delivery business, Harness runs 16 other related products under its business,
On 16 other products related to under his business.
such as cybersecurity company Traceable,
Cybersecurity.
a separate company that Bansal founded and later merged with Harness,
Alright, merge with Harness, but it's a separate company, but merge with it, doing the another work.
that prevents hackers from attacking a company's code through its interface systems. Steve Herrick, a partner at
Steve Herrick.
Institutional Venture Partners, which has funded all three of Bansal's businesses, in addition
He
to
funded all of his three of his businesses.
companies like Discord, Klarna, and Slack, says,
Discord, Con, and Slack, all by him. That's good thing, alright.
quote, "That's what he calls a startup within a startup. When he came to pitch Harness in 2017, he didn't only pitch continuous software delivery. He laid out a roadmap for the next 5 to 7 modules they were going to do.
It's the main thing. Partner in institutional venture partners. Steve Herrick said, this is the main, you have that thing in your ass.
Herrick continues, quote, "It's a very ambitious way to build a company, but in our first meeting, Bansal showed me a 10-year progression to $1 billion
Yes, 10% to $1 billion in revenue. And he said, that's what we are going to do. And I'm pleased to say that he is on track.
in revenue. And he said, that's what we're going to do. I'm pleased to say that he's on track." Bansal grew up helping his dad with his farming machinery business in a small town in India's Rajasthan
India's Rajasthan, he came from there in a farming business.
state, before testing into Delhi's Indian Institute of Technology for computer engineering.
IIT, that's we call.
There, he says, he became enamored with entrepreneurship, recalling a campus visit from Bill Gates and reading about an alumnus legend, Sabir Bhatia, co-founder of
Sabir Bhatia,
Hotmail.
Hotmail co-founder.
At 21 years old, he hopped on a plane
21 years old, he hopped on a plane.
into California with a few $100s and dreamed
Yes, $300 and dream of making something big.
of getting a green card and starting his own company.
Yes, green card and H1-B nationality.
But first, he had to work. He spent 7 years as an engineer at 3 small
Yes, he works in 7 years, 3 small enterprises.
enterprise tech companies, which sponsored his H1-B visa.
Yes, they sponsor his H1-B visa for that thing.
For full coverage, check out Simone Melvin's piece on Forbes.com. This is
All
Kieran
right.
Meadows from Forbes.
All right, this is the main thing. Thanks to Forbes for making this video possible to understand what he's making and what is he doing. That's all. If you are the same like him, do you want to be someone who get the green card and be the residency for you? Let me know in the comment section.